Alright guys, today I want to go ahead and talk about Madden 24. And will we have farm accounts? Well, can you do farm accounts in Madden 24? So let's go ahead and get right into it and break down the whole dilemma. Because I know a lot more people have started doing farm accounts after I know Xerxes made a video during the Easter promo. And it sparked this whole entire, whoa, you can make farm accounts? And then EA Sports put an end to it by going ahead and going over to the trade block here and disabling the trade block for Madden 23. But the question is, will the trade block be back in Madden 24? And the answer to that question is very quickly and very simple, no. We already know it's not going to be back. At first, when EA put out their blog post about Madden 24, the first thing they went ahead and posted said auction and trade, or auction house and the trade block. And then, an hour later, they went back in that same article and removed trade block. They just have the auction house. So, I think the reason why they did that was because they realized, holy crap, we're not having the trade block. So, and I did play some Madden 24 beta, Madden 24 Ultimate Team, and I did not see the trade block. So my guess is, for farm accounts in Madden 24, can you use them? Technically, yes. But there is no more trade block. So you can't trade cards from one account to the other account. You can't, do solos on your main account, then go, oh, I have no more solos to do. Let me go to a farm account and do solos over there and trade the cards over. You can't do that anymore. So they're kind of cracking down on buying and selling cards and also cracking down on farm accounts in that way. And it's really not surprising, let's be honest. EA Sports wants to stop any way for you to make coins without spending money. At this point, they're going to give us solos still. They're going to give us bound to the account players, which again, you got to keep this in mind. Every rookie premier player you make, all of these. So you guys see, like, right now I actually got even more done since the last video. I know I've been grinding these out. But every one of these cards are going to be bound to your account in Madden 24. So in the past, you got tokens, and those tokens let you be able to, in the next Madden, actually complete sets and sell the cards or quick sell them for training. You get training, you get, coins if you went ahead and did rookie premier sets in the year before. No more. EA Sports isn't playing that game anymore. EA Sports is saying now, all of these cards you get, and again, we think they're going to be 86s, but they could be even less than that. They're saying these cards all bound to your account. So when you log in next year, you can't quick sell these cards. You can't get rid of them. They're stuck on your account until eventually, I feel like, probably in November, December time, EA will probably let you quick sell them. But for the first probably 3 months of the Madden, you are not allowed to quick sell these cards, which is a huge L. But it's another step into making it so that you have to spend money on this game. So you can't just grind out this game. So if you had 15 million coins, and that's also why I think they're making them bound to your account next year, is because so many people have so much coins this year, and they're just unloading them on these rookie premier cards. And EA does not want everyone to have 15, 20, 30 rookie premier cards that they're selling, quick selling, getting training, getting coins, because then next year, no one's going to spend money. And they don't want that. They want everyone to spend money day one. So we're kind of going in that general direction of, you're going to see this a lot more. Whatever we saw this year with bound to your account players where you couldn't use them in sets, you can't use that. A lot of people are speculating, well, that's because of farm accounts. And to a certain degree, it is. But it's also, to a certain degree, is they want to keep these champion players expensive. So if you do your solos and you get a card that you could put in these sets, this diminishes the value of this set, which means less people are going to spend money on packs to get these cards, because why would you do that if it's not even worth it to, it's not even worth it to actually complete this set if the card is not worth that much. You could buy it for cheaper. So if you're going to spend, let's say, 500,000 coins to complete the set, why do that when you can buy the card for 400,000 coins? So well, yes, again, farm accounts are still going to be a thing. You can still create farm accounts. You can still, use them. Their only purpose now is if you want to transfer coins is by buying cards off the auction house. And I think they're going to crack down that even more and more next year, especially with coin sellers. They're going to do a really good job, in my opinion, EA Sports wise, taking down any type of coin selling, coin buying, all that stuff. And the way you do it, get rid of the trade block, isolate the only way that someone can do it is through the auction house, and any card that is over a certain amount that shouldn't be, banned. So, I wouldn't recommend doing farm accounts next year. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I know I'm going to get some comments of people like, oh, I transferred 10 million coins this year and I never had a problem. I understand that, and you know what? W to you for that, but at the end of the day, I think next year they're going to get crazy with it. Because it's now to a point where EA knows they're losing so much money to coin sellers, to coin buyers, that they're just like, we're fed up. And you already know this game mode, Ultimate Team, is a money-induced game mode. This game mode is a cash cow for EA Sports, right? To say, okay, we're going to make a crap ton of money off this game. That's what this game is. So when you take away from that, they're going to destroy every source or every way possible to, stop that. And I think another reason why I think they got rid of the trade block this year is because they knew they wanted to get rid of it in 24, but they were like, ooh, we gotta slowly ease our way into that. Because if we just take it away in 24, once people log in, people are going to be upset. People are going to be mad because they're used to it in 23. So I think it was the Easter promo, and I still think, Xerxes video obviously provoked it. But at the end of the day, I think that this was their transitioning from trade block to no trade block. Because the last 3-4 months, we had no trade block. So people got used to it. People were like, okay, there's no trade block in the game. That makes sense. And then 24 happens, no trade block, and everyone's like, oh, okay. No trade block. But again, if they do bring the trade block back next year, they're going to monitor it heavy like they did this year. But at least then farm accounts won't be completely dead, and you can at least use them and have fun and, try to build God squads as long as you can before EA Sports just bans you for it. It's just, farm accounts, and back in the day, it used to be so fun to do. Nowadays, it's like, it's not worth the risk. Because when EA bans you, and again, you gotta keep in mind, people have been banned for far less than using farm accounts. For sometimes doing absolutely nothing, you just get banned randomly from the bot. And that's another thing, the person banning you is not a person. When you get banned from EA, it's a bot. So, pretty much the idea is, they just have a script that they run, and they say, okay, if A, B, C, D, E, F, G happens, ban the person. And if anything looks like A, B, C, E, F, G, you get banned. Even if you didn't do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you even looks like you were doing that, you're banned. It's guilty before proven innocent. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.